Words of the Spirit 9:15-24. Healed by the word. I speak unto you this day, and I say that the days of miracles, healing, deliverance, raised from the dead, the blind given sight, the deaf made able to hear, the dumb to speak, the cripples able to walk are here now. These are days when I, the living God, am demonstrating through the power of my Holy Spirit that the miracles that were performed by and through the ministry of Jesus Christ, my Son, are available in these times. There are many who want to look at such as the age of miracles and say that the same has passed away, and by their assumptions they hinder the faith of the needy. However, they are misinformed and proud, for their goal is to make others believe that their teachings are perfect. When they take such a stand, they prove that they are not following my Holy Spirit. Instead, they are following the doctrines of men, and by the same making the word of no value. Know that these ones are not at all pleasing to me, for they are assuming that the theological knowledge of men is superior to the reality of my power manifest through the Holy Spirit. Do not listen to such teachings as these ones promote, for they are in opposition to the moving of my Spirit upon the needy, the hopeless, and helpless who have gone the route of the medical industry, all in vain. I desire that people would know of my miracles and receive those wondrous workings of my Spirit made manifest. I do not want people to be trapped in the prison houses of rote religion, nor do I want them in slavery to the wicked one and his demons. It is my desire that people see that I am the omnipresent God, whose manifestations of my power and glory as displayed through my Son Jesus are still present today, and that it is our desire to demonstrate them now. Therefore, when you see those who are needy of my mercies and miracles, testify to them of how much I can do for them, as they are partaking of me as the one true God who is available to any and all who cries out to me. I do not want to see people trapped in sin or the disabilities of sickness, disease, and crippling. With this truth in mind, expose the lies that false doctrines have covered people in, so they can receive the miracles that I, through my Spirit, have in abundance for those who will come unto me in their neediness. I do not turn away from the cries of the poor and needy, and I give to them as they have need of, as they ask of me. Therefore, know of a surety that to tell people to address me with their needs is a very important move, for in the same they will see that I alone am well able. In the ministry of Jesus, my Son, he demonstrated the power of declaration in the word he spoke, for when those came to him requesting help for sick and dying loved ones, he spoke the word of healing, and such were healed. The same power is available today, and it is me, the living God, who is sending forth my messengers, who will not be intimidated by the unbelievers as well as the religious ones who say that the age of miracles has passed. Know that those who will be warriors for righteousness will make the full declaration of my power and glory, and they will not be ashamed to declare me for who and what I am. Why should I withhold my miracles in these times when so many are bound in sin, diseases, and debilitated by the same? I do not approve of their sins, yet if they are captives, shall I leave them in captivity? No, and that is why I have sent forth my Son Jesus, and as they believe on him, so will they be set free from the slavery to sin. Likewise, the miracles which were manifest then will be evidence now upon the needy who cry out in their desperation. There are many who would rather trust in the arm of flesh and assume what men and women can do is more reliable than to believe in me for miracles. However, by their assumptions, they quench my spirit. The reality is that because they are trusting the arm of flesh, they will be cursed by their faulty belief and not able to receive what I have for them. Do not follow their examples, for I am the God who has created all humans, and I am the one who is able to do things that are impossible with men. Keep your vision single unto me, and know that I have not changed. And as Jesus was the same yesterday, today, and forever, the power that is in his name is above every other power. With this in mind, pray for the needy, and do not leave them without the hope that I give so freely. Even those who are not completely healed instantly are being healed, for with some they are to stand strong and make the confession of their healing every day. Those who gain their healing by such means give hope to those who do not receive complete and instant healing when prayed for. This is because I send forth healing to such as will remain faithful in their confession and hold to faith above fear and keep on declaring by the word that they are healed. Because men and women have misused and abused the power and glory that are resident in my kingdom is no excuse to refuse to believe. Consider if that was justification for unbelief, then they should never have to even live, because Adam and Eve misused the power of choice they had in the garden. There is no reason because of the failures of others to give up. There is every reason to stand all the more constantly in faith and to shun the fear that wants to cause people to deny the power and glory that are available now. Declare, proclaim, and demonstrate the miracles of my kingdom.